because he thinks that thing is important doesn't mean he should be rude to them.
Exactly. That is not a reason to be rude. Because remember, we all have our own opinions, right? And just because you like something may not be, or your favorite color may not be somebody else's favorite color. Okay, eyes up here. And the freight train puffed off indignantly to the roadhouse. This little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad. Cheer up, cried the little toy clown. The freight engine is not the only one in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little, perhaps he can help us. So this little train, they've gone through a shiny new train, which is very fancy. They've gone through a big monster train, and now what kind of train are they coming up against? An old grandpa train. Do you think an old, very fragile, do we remember what that word fragile means? Yeah, our little hearts that we made, I told you they were very fragile, which means if we didn't hold them with love and carefulness, then they could break because they're very fragile. They're weak.
They were for our mom and dad.
Yeah, very weak. So, same thing with this old train. It's very weak. It's very fragile. It's an old train. It's been around for a really long time. He's not new, and I don't know. Let's see if he can help. So the little toy clown waved his flag, and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped. Please, kind engine, cried all the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. What is going on? What does our train look like right now? What does it look like, John?
It looks like a brown, and it's just like a grandpa.
Yeah, Grandpa. Do we think he's able to help like all those other trains? Do you think he would have been as big of a help as maybe a big, strong train? No, but do you think maybe he'll help him?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because he's old. He knows that.
But the rusty old engine sighed. I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even a little train as yours over the mountain. I cannot. And he rumbled to the roadhouse, chugging. I cannot. So he's just very tired, and he's old, and he just can't do it. Yes, Dante.
It does because
Nope, Dante rose his hand quietly.
he wants to help. It says he's old.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like he would if he could, but he just cannot. Hands down right now. Then indeed the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. Why do we think they're sad right now? What are they just trying to do? What is the only thing they want to do, Rolando?
They want the train to help them.
They want the train to help them. What else, Glory? What are these toys and food? What do they want to do?
They want to go to their families.
They want to go to all the little
Kids.
boys and girls. Very good. But they
children.
can't. Right now, they can't get their engine over the hill because they can't get any help. Oh, Cynthia, you need to wait until we are done with the story. Right now, you're not standing up and walking, so it's not important right now. Just wait. But the little clown called out, "Here's another engine coming, a little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us." The very little engine came chugging merrily along. There's that word, merrily. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. Here's this little tiny train. Do you think this little tiny train can pull that train over the mountain? I don't know. Let's see. What is the matter, my friends? She asked kindly. Oh, little blue engine, cried the dolls and toys. Will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please help us, little blue engine. Who can predict what's going to happen? Quiet hands. Wyatt, tell me what's going to happen.
Maybe he's tired.
We think maybe he's tired. What else can we predict that's going to happen, Ryan?
He's gonna help.
We think maybe this little engine's going to help. Kenzie, what do you predict?
That maybe
Hold on, put your hand up, please.
maybe he'll be kind to them, and then you say yes.
Yeah, maybe this little blue engine will be kind. Let's see. It just takes one person to be kind to you. I'm not very big, said the little blue engine. They use me for only switching trains in the yard. I have never been over the mountain. But we must get over the mountain before the children awake, said all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys or good food unless she helped. Then she said, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And she hitched herself to the little train. What is she doing?
She's being nice.
She's helping. Let's see.
I knew it.
She tugged and pulled and pulled and tugged, and slowly, 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 they started off. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and toy animals began to smile and cheer. Do we think they're going to make it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
We're gonna make it. Yep.
Puff, puff, chug, chug went the little blue engine. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Up, 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 faster and faster and faster. The little engine climbed. Is she giving it all her might right now?
Yeah.
She's trying so hard.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And
Until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Are they going to make it? Are they going to make it, tall boys and girls?
I think they're gonna slide down. Yeah, me too. Oh, yeah.
Down in the valley lay the city. Hooray, hooray, cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine. So did this little blue engine help this train?
Yeah.
And look how small this little train is compared to, let's say, our shiny engine, or when we went back and we had the big, strong engine. Those trains easily could have helped, and it took this little blue engine to help.
And he doesn't even because the blue engine is super nice. And he
Those big trains?
Let's keep going.
That would be really easy.
Let's find out what happens, John, on your bottom so Dante can see behind you. And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say as she puffed steadily down the mountain, I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could. And did she?
Yeah.
There she is. Does she look, what does her face tell us? Look
Happy.
Happy. How do we know she's happy?
Because she made it.
John, no thank you.
She made it.
Olivia, how do we know she's happy?
Because she made it on top of the mountain.
Yeah, because she made it on top of the mountain. Okay,
And she was super excited.
let's talk about this story real quick. Who can raise their hand and tell me what happened? Oh, you guys don't even know what I'm asking yet. Who can tell me what happens at the very beginning? Remember, do it with me. Beginning, middle, end. One more time. Beginning, middle, end. Okay, who can tell me what happens at the beginning of our story? Mariah. Hands down while our friends are speaking.
The train was taking them to their
Yep, so the train at the beginning had this idea to take these toys and this food to the little boys and girls. So as the train is getting going and he's thinking, I need to do this, what happens, Dante?
They asked the golden train if they could pull him up, but he was being so rude, and then he just walked away. He just drove away.
Yep, he drove away. Shiny new train said, nope, I can't help you. After the shiny new train, who then did they ask for help, John?
the big monster.
The big monster train. And big monster train, was he rude too?
Yeah.
He said, nope, not me. Yep, so we went through the shiny new train, we went through the big monster train. What was the third train we asked for help, Cynthia? Where's sound your bottom face, please? We asked, no, before the little blue one, it was the grandpa. Close, Cynthia, that was next. So then it was the grandpa train. Grandpa said, I'm just too weak, I'm too tired, I can't. So then who did they ask, Ryan? The little blue train. And did the little blue train help? Yes, so cool, they made it. Remember, it just takes one person to be a big helper and help you get through things and be kind. Who can, really quick, who can remind me of who my characters are? Remember, characters are what? Who can tell me what characters are, Ryan? Daniel. Characters are what, Dante?
The monster train.
Yep. Characters are people that our story is about, so Dante is correct. Monster Train is one of our characters. Mavis?
The children.
The children. We didn't actually get to see the children, but we know that they're characters because we know that our story is about the children taking all the stuff from the train to them. Kinsey, who else is our story about?
The dolls.
The dolls, very good. John?
The shiny red. The shiny yellow train.
Yep, the shiny yellow train. Cynthia?
train.
The actual train that we're talking about, Olivia J. Can you think of another character? Gloria, I need you to sit crisscross because you're going to hurt your friends around you if you're up moving along. The what? Yeah, the old rusty train. So many characters.
He was so old and he couldn't do anything.
Okay, who can tell me what the whole story was about? If you can sum up the whole story in one sentence, what is this story about, Mavis? What is our story trying to tell us to do?
A little train, helping another little train.
Yep, it's about a train getting helped by others. So our whole story, hands down really quick, our whole story is talking about how it just takes one person to be kind and make good decisions for everybody else. You can be that one person that is kind to another friend or helpful in the classroom, and that makes such a big difference. I want you to think, care, share. One more time. Think, care, share with your partner about one way that you can be helpful today. Not tomorrow, not the next day, right now, today. What is one way you can be helpful to somebody?
Can Ryan be with me and John?
No, Ryan's partner is Mariah. Oh wait, hold on. Who are your partners? Okay, yeah, go ahead and join them. Glory, switch around and talk with Olivia P.
I could be helpful today.
Glory, put down for me, please. Thank you. Are we done?